Hello, this is Jones10395 with another Airsoft video. This will be how to zero your Airsoft scope or real scope. It's really the same principle, I guess. So before I take it outside, I'm obviously going to be shooting Airsoft BBs, but Airsoft guns, they're Airsoft guns, so they don't shoot like the same spot every time. So when you're zeroing your scope, sometimes it'll hit, sometimes it won't. But that's the only reason you zero your scope, to make it hit every time. But it won't hit in with the same like quarter size hole, I guess. It'll hit probably within a 6-inch grouping, I'm going to say. And I'll be shooting at 120 feet. So now I will show you how to zero your scope. Okay, here we are outside about to zero the scope. Now, the target down there is right between my garage and my deck, right between my fingers. It's a little wooden box. It's I think it's 5.5 feet tall, and there's no legs to hit on it. I just made a fake torso. It's just a piece of plywood. You should hear like a snap when it hits a target, so you know every time. You will be above my head. I'm going to be directly below the camera, so hopefully you'll be able to see the flight of the BB, and you'll be able to understand what I am zeroing my, or what I'm saying, and why I'm zeroing my scope the way I am. So I purposely unzeroed my scope. It most likely will not hit the first time. So here we go. And I'm using .20 gram BBs, which isn't really good because my FPS is like 460 or 470. It's pretty high up there. Once your FPS tops out at like 375 or 350, you want to upgrade your ammo to probably, or actually 400. Once it goes over 400, you want to upgrade your ammo to .25s or even higher. It's really your choice, but you want to make it higher than .20s. So, yeah, you can't see my head, so here we go. I will try to shoot center, perfectly centered on that box. Okay, I hit low left. I still hit the target though, so if I went low left, every one click at 100 yards is 1/4 of an inch, so that means, I believe if I get closer, it will get even more. So I'm not at 100 yards, I'm at 120 feet, so I should probably go up, I'm going to say around 10 clicks. Wow, that was more than 10. We'll just see if that works. So I went up about 10 clicks. Now we will aim dead center again. Alright. I went low right. I'm going to shoot again just to make sure that it wasn't the wind having an effect on my BB, and that I did hit low right. Alright, I hit low right again. So I'm going to zero it. Not zero it, but I'm going to play with my scope. I'm going to go left. I'm going to say 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go up. Let's do 5. And if you're first time scope zeroer, then you're going to want to have probably at least 150 BBs on you, but it doesn't happen right away. Alright. So once again, I'm going to be aiming for the center mass. There's a slight breeze, so I'm going to wait for that to go away. Since these are BBs, anything can have an effect on your BB. So if you're trying to hit your target, I'd highly suggest waiting for the wind to die. And the wind has just died. At least by me it has. Alright. Wow, that was the best shot I've ever had. I hit perfect dead center on my middle dot. Or not my middle dot, but on the intersection inside my scope. If you have a scope, which you probably do because you're watching the video, where the 2 lines meet, that's where you want your BB to hit. I'm sure you already knew that, but I'm just going to clarify for you. Now, if you're in it, or wait, let me shoot one more time just to make sure it's consistent. Alright, hit the target again. I hit left, so I'm going to shoot it again. Try to see if it was the wind or just my BB or something like that. there's a slight breeze. But if you're in like a battle and you don't want to adjust your scope while you're shooting, I highly suggest you don't do that because you're not a real sniper, you're an airsoft sniper. Let's face it, you're not going to hit your target the first time every time. Or you might, but you're not a real sniper. So, what you want to do is your mil dots. If you have a mil dot scope, I do, there's going to be little dots on the lines that are in your scope. You want to, like say if it goes left, probably left 5 inches and like up 5 inches. Then you're going to want to hold 1 mil dot left and hold 1 mil dot up, and you should be able to hit your target if the wind isn't there anymore. So right now I'm going to aim. The wind has died down. Center mass. Alright, hit perfectly center once again. This is at 120 feet. Your zero will change for different weather conditions, different temperatures, and different, different ranges. So if you're close, you probably won't need to zero your scope at all because you're close. You can really just aim without looking. But if you're farther, you're going to want to zero your scope. I'll shoot it again, just to make sure. Okay, I hit left. I think there was a breeze. Now breezes can change 100 feet downrange, so you're never really gonna know. You could know by if there's a breeze where your target is by looking at the trees, see if the leaves are moving, and I'm looking down there and the leaves are slightly moving, so I'm gonna guess there's a small breeze. It looks like the breeze is going from left to right, so I'm gonna shoot left. I'm gonna shoot off target. Hopefully the breeze will carry my BB in. Wow, alright. I missed. That's the end. Okay, it's going consistently left now. So I'm going to go right 3 clicks. Okay, that was 4. So you get the point. Now I'm going to aim center mass. There's a slight breeze. Alright, the breeze is gone. Alright, perfect. I went still a little left. Now there's a breeze going from left to right down there. I'm going to shoot left. It should carry my BB in dead center. Okay, maybe not. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, it's still going left. I'm going to go right 4 clicks. Sorry about the plane, I live by an airport. I'm going to try to aim dead center again. Alright, perfect. I went a little high. I'm going to guess that was wind. So I'm going to shoot again. There's a breeze going. Alright, shooting back. Perfect. Alright. It's shooting pretty consistent. Alright, that time I went left again. I don't know why the heck it keeps going left. Okay, now I'm out. So that was 25 rounds, maybe less. I'm going to try again just to make sure. I'll do 3 more shots, make sure I'm shooting consistent. Okay, left again. Left ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clicks left, or 5 clicks right. I should hit center. Alright. There was a slight breeze. There's really a breeze all day, so the best day to zero your scope when there's no breeze. That's why I'm kind of having a freak shot here. It keeps missing or hitting. That was a perfect shot, dead center. Alright, missed left. It's gotta be the breeze. There's no way you keep missing. Alright, there we go. So, the breeze carries my BB left quite a bit. And, my scope is pretty well zeroed. I'll take it down to the target, and then I'll show you hitting, show you me hitting the target. Okay, this is where I'll be aiming directly at that, if you couldn't see that from far out. I'll probably do around 3 or 5 shots because I'm running out of time here on my camera and on the longest time I'm allowed to upload on YouTube. So now I will run down and shoot the target for you. Okay, the second last shot missed because I was holding a little bit too much for the wind. So that was my error, not the gun or the zero of the scope. So like I said, you want to zero your scope on a day when it is, there's a very low or no breeze. That would be a big help on the gun's part and the BB, because the BBs, they don't weigh that much, the wind can take them wherever it wants to. So, hope you found this helpful, and thank you for watching.